What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, and today is the day I can finally announce the big announcement. But first, we are rebranding. I guess that is the entire announcement, but there is a big announcement towards the end of the video. But we'll start off with the simple stuff. We are completely rebranding. New logo, new intro, new theme, new everything. I just felt that it was very much time to do so, and I've been working with some incredible artists, and I'm very excited to show you guys the new House of Masks. So obviously, over the past few days, I've been teasing a new intro for the channel. That includes a new theme, new visuals, and a completely new logo. That is the intro that you guys saw at the beginning of this video, and that will be the regular intro from here on out. No more mask up and take it. This is mostly just due to the fact that the channel is becoming bigger and bigger, and I don't know how much bigger it can get before Project Pat realizes I've been using his song for years and sues me. Back when my channel wasn't monetized, I didn't really care, and I've never received a copyright strike for using Mask Up, and honestly, Project Pat should probably be pretty happy that I used it. But it was just time for it to go. Half of you guys are going to love that, and the other half are going to hate it.
Why would you use rap music at the beginning of your videos?
So yeah, hopefully I never have to read a comment like that again. And with the fact that I wanted a new theme came the idea to do a completely new intro, which came with the idea to do a completely new logo. So I reached out to a couple of very talented friends of mine in the hobby, and we put together probably the coolest intro that I could imagine. Now the theme is done by A Haunting Autumn. Some of you guys may be familiar with that name because they have been featured on this channel before. They have sent in multiple packages, and they're just really good at what they do. So I'm going to drop their information down below. Make sure to go check them out. Super nice guys, and like I said, very talented. The logo was made by Trash Bag Ghost on Instagram, and I'm assuming that a lot of you guys know who that is because he does all of the graphic work for Sid Wilson. He actually reached out to me about doing something, and from that point on, we just kind of brainstormed together, had some trials and tribulations, but we finally came out with something that we were both happy with. And the intro itself was created using both of those things by Nico Martin. Once again, a lot of you guys are probably familiar with his name because he has a mask channel himself here on YouTube, and he's just a super solid dude. Once again, super talented, overly friendly, and has been very good to the House of Masks over the years. So all of that leads me to my last point, the last subject at hand. What could it possibly be? I think a couple people have asked about merch here lately, so we went ahead and launched an entire merch store. Tons and tons of products with literally dozens of designs. We have everything from classic designs that have been around since like 2015, all the way up to designs that you guys have never even seen on every product imaginable. There are stickers, t-shirts, hoodies, pillows, phone cases, like you name it, this website has it covered, and we are super stoked to start getting that out there. A few years ago when I was doing merch on my own, I stocked everything and went through other companies, and it kind of just seems like this is how the times are going, so we wanted to transition and release under a much larger platform. That way everybody's happy. It's less stress for me, it's probably way more reliable for you guys, and there is a wide array of products that I could have never stocked on my own. So I'm going to be dropping the link for that down below. Make sure to go check it out. I know people have been merch crazy lately, so I assume that this is going to do very well, and I'm excited. And that leads me to one last point that I completely forgot about until right now. The only people that have seen the merch store so far are patrons, and I believe that they got a special discount for the first 24 hours that these listings were live. And the reason that I'm bringing that up is because our Patreon is officially 1 year old.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
And it's super impressive because I didn't think that we would last even a few months, but we are bigger now than we ever have been. We have 70 loyal patrons. That's the most we've ever had, and we are 1 year into this. So clearly Patreon is working out, and I believe that our patrons are happy. And now that it's 1 year old, we are going to be celebrating. So we are going to be doing some special things over on Patreon. If you guys are interested in that, I'm also going to drop the link to our Patreon down below. I would highly suggest checking it out because not only does it help the channel out, but you guys get cool shit in return. So, rebranded, merch store, Patreon. What a time to be alive. Huge thanks to all the artists involved here. I definitely appreciate all your guys' help. Jimmy Theodo over at the Museum of Random, Biz, Hollywood, Trash Bag Ghost, Nico, Haunting Autumn, and anybody else that I'm forgetting. Thank you guys very much. I definitely appreciate everything. Huge shout out to all of my viewers. Thank you guys very much for sticking with me for so long. The channel is getting to a point that I never ever imagined, and I know that I say that all the time, but it is true, and every time we hit a milestone, it blows my mind a little bit more. Huge shout out to all my patrons. past, present, and future. Thank you guys very, very much. You guys are very much responsible for the fact that I've been able to produce so much content lately. Ever since we started the Patreon, I think the videos have doubled, if not tripled. Projects have gotten cooler and cooler, and the video quality has gone up because I don't have to work so much now. I can come home and do this, and that really does make a huge difference. So thank you guys very, very much. And yeah, I think that's just about it. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. I hope that you're happy. I hope that you guys go pick up some fucking merch because this stuff is sick. I need to just shut up about it because I'm going to go through the whole speech again. But yeah, that is it over here at the House of Masks. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. Say no to drugs and alcohol, and until next time, we will see you later.